glue-on boots, the pain I feel. An old radio sings it slow about a love I couldn't hold. That rusty truck by the wooden gate, faded paint, but it still remembers your name. I wrote you once on the window glass, scratched in hope that the past would last. On this dirt road I learned to stay, even when life don't go my way. If you left, I don't curse the sky. Country songs taught me how to say goodbye. City lights called out your name. You said small towns don't feed big dreams. All I've got is this worn out guitar and honest songs under falling stars. On this dirt road I learned to stay, through the rain and the long delays. If you're happy somewhere far from me, I'll still be here, letting your memory breathe. Empty bottles, a midnight sky, talking to stars that never lie. Not every goodbye means we lose. Sometimes love is letting loose. On this dirt road I stand alone, no fancy words, just truth I own. If someday you hear this melody, remember there was a heart you set free. But my story keeps playing night and day. Church bells ring through the open air, empty seat, you should be there. Mama hums an old refrain, I bow my head but feel the pain. Your shadow's gone from the wooden pew, sunlight falls where it once knew. I pray for peace, I pray for truth, still learning Sundays without you. On a Sunday without you, faith feels thin, but I push through. If love's a lesson heaven knew, I'm still learning Sundays without you. Choir sings like nothing's wrong, I mouth the words, I move along. Your memory's louder than the truth, echoing loud on Sundays without you. On a Sunday without you, every promise feels half true. If healing's slow and mercy's due, I'm still learning Sundays without you. Maybe God hears broken prayers said between doubt and hope somewhere. I don't blame him, I just ask how long this lonely path will last. On a Sunday without you, I light a candle, see it through. If someday peace comes into view, I'll thank these days of Sundays without you. Church doors close the sky turns blue. Another week, Sunday without you.
Neon hums in a corner bar, same old stool, same old scar. Bartender nods like he knows my game, pours it slow, whiskey knows my name. Jukebox spins that worn out tune, love songs lie like a half-truth moon. I talk to the glass like it feels the same every night. Whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my sins, where I end and the hurt begins. If I lie, it don't complain. Whiskey knows my name. I tried praying in a parking lot, words got lost, the answer's not. Your memory plays me like a flame, burns me clean. Whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my past, promises I couldn't last. If I break, it stays the same. Whiskey knows my name. Maybe one day I'll put this down, face the quiet, face this town. Till then I'll drown the truth I claim in a friend call. Whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my fight, every wrong turn, every night. If I change or stay the same, whiskey knows my name. Glass runs dry, lights turn low, but it'll find me wherever I go. Sun goes down behind the trees, dust in the air, a summer breeze. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. Mama said time heals slow, but she never loved you, so she don't know. Your voice still rides the evening wind, calling my name like it did back then. There's a last light on the porch tonight, still burning soft, still holding tight. If you're lost somewhere on a broken road, that light's for you, in case you don't know. Your ties roll toward a bigger dream, neon signs and silver screens. I stayed back with the same old view, same old stars reminding me of you. There's a last light on the porch tonight, through the dark and the lonely nights. If your heart ever gets tired and sore, you know the way back to this porch. I ain't mad, I ain't proud, just learning how to live without some love's fade, some remain, like your name carved in the rain. tonight. Not asking wrong, not asking right. If this song ever finds its way, just know I loved you anyway. When the morning comes, I'll turn it low, but tonight I'll let it glow.
Sunrise leaks through faded blinds. Your cup's still here, but you ain't mine. Coffee gone cold on the counter edge, like words we swore we'd never hedge. Your jacket hangs where it used to be, smells like rain and honesty. I sip the truth I didn't say, burns my tongue then fades away. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I face the day you moved on. If love was strong, why'd it feel so wrong? Standing here with coffee gone cold at dawn. Neighbors wave like nothing's changed. Same old street, I'm rearranged. Your laugh still echoes down the hall, a ghost that won't obey my call. With coffee gone cold at dawn, every plan I made feels drawn. If time heals all, it's taken long, waiting here with coffee gone cold at dawn. Maybe mornings ain't meant to heal, they just show you what you feel. Night hides scars, but daylight's cruel, shows the cost of breaking rules. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I learned to stand and carry on. If someday this hurt is gone, I'll thank these days of coffee gone cold at dawn. I pour it out, start fresh somehow, but missing you tastes bitter now. Maps are folded, glove box full of second chances and broken rules. Your old song plays like it used to stay, riding quiet in the backseat of yesterday. Tail lights fade on a two-lane bend. I thought we were stronger than this is the end. Your perfume lingers in the Chevrolet, like a memory stuck in yesterday. I'm driving forward but I don't feel free. Got the past looking back at me. If moving on's the price I pay, I left my heart in yesterday. Gas station lights and a coffee cup, midnight thoughts
can't give up. Every mile says you'll be okay, but the truth rides shotgun with yesterday. I'm driving forward, but I don't feel free. Your goodbye still following me. If tomorrow finds a better way, I'll drop this load of yesterday. Maybe time just needs some space to let regret lose its place. I ain't lost, I just delayed by the weight of yesterday. I'm driving forward, sunrise ahead, learning how to live what's left unsaid. If peace is more than words can say, I'll find it past the backseat of yesterday. The road goes on, sky turns gray. One less tear for yesterday.
Needle stuck just under you, dashboard light keeps warning me. I could stop, but I don't care. Half a tank and nowhere there. Your goodbye still rides my chest like a weight I can't confess. Every mile feels thin and bare. Half a tank to anywhere, with half a tank to nowhere. I'm chasing quiet, chasing air. If running's wrong, then say a prayer. I'm rolling on with half a tank to nowhere. County lines blur in the dark. Every town leaves its mark. I turn the wheel, I don't prepare. Half a tank and I don't care. Half a tank to nowhere, radio low, so laid bare. If peace exists, it's out there somewhere, past this half a tank to nowhere. Maybe faith don't need a plan, just a road and a steering hand. I ain't lost, I'm just aware. I'm moving on with half a tank to nowhere. Half a tank to nowhere, sunrise finds me standing there. If tomorrow meets me fair, I'll thank this drive. Half a tank to nowhere. Engine hums, the sky turns clear. Still not sure, but I'm here.
Another town, another sign, white line slipping behind my mind. Your voice fades with the radio tune like a promise said too soon. I tried praying at every stop, but faith gets quiet when the engine knocks. Your picture bends in the visor light, smiling like everything's alright. Miles don't ask questions, they just roll. They don't judge your restless soul. If running's wrong, then I confess. Miles don't ask questions, they just let me guess. I pass old dreams in the rear view glass. Some were yours, some never last. I learned the truth the hard way through. Some roads choose you before you choose. Miles don't ask questions night or day. They don't care what I couldn't say. If love's a lesson I couldn't pass, Miles don't ask questions about the past. Maybe I'll stop when the hurt runs dry. Maybe peace is another lie. Till then I'll keep my hands on steel, driving towards something I can feel. Miles don't ask questions, they don't lie. They don't promise a reason why. Feeling slow and truth feels thin. Miles don't ask questions, they just begin. Sun comes up on an open plain. Same old heart, a little less pain.
Fence leans low by the cattle road. Evening hums where the warm wind goes. Your lap still rides that open space, like the wind through the open gate. I fixed the hinge, but left it wide. Some things leave better when they're not tied. Your shadow drifts in the fading light, comes and goes like it did that night. There's wind through the open gate tonight. Freedom sounds like a lonely fight. If love was real, it don't need a cage. It moves like wind through the open gate. Barn lights flicker, stars lean low. I talk to God soft so he won't know. I'm mad, I'm calm, I hesitate, just listening to the open gate. There's wind through the open gate again, whispering how this story ends. If letting go's the price I pay, I'll pay it slow by the open gate. Maybe holding on was never kind. Maybe love don't cross every line. It just arrives, it just waits and leaves like wind through an open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate.
Peace is found in letting fade. I'll stand still by the open gate. Crickets sing, the night runs late, still hearing wind through the open gate.
Wind rolls in from the county line, sunset burns out slow at time. Your name's still written in the dirt, every mile adds a little hurt. I tried shaking this town loose, but every road leads back to you. Neon flickers, bar stools know how far I ran, how deep it goes. There's dust on my heart, boots on the floor. I've been here before, still wanting more. If loving you's a losing part, I'll wear the dust on my heart. Old friends say, man, you'll be fine, like healing's just a matter of time. But clocks don't stop for what we lost, they just keep counting up the cost. There's dust on my heart, late night skies, truth in a bottle, hope in my eyes. If letting go's the hardest start, I'll carry the dust on my heart. Maybe pain's just proof we tried. Maybe love don't ever die, it just settles quiet and smart, like dust on a restless heart. There's dust on my heart, but I still breathe, still got songs I believe. If tomorrow tears me apart, I'll rise again. Dust on my heart. Wind lays down, the road goes dark, but I'm still moving